Well, we're all on some kind of social media all the time, right? In fact, you're probably even watching this video right now on some kind of social platform. Have you ever thought about investing in social media companies? Okay, so we have companies like Facebook. Now that's a social media company that we've all heard of before, and they're actually a public company. You can buy shares of Facebook if you want to. And since 5 years ago, when they went public, shares are up over 200%. So they're obviously doing something very well. But isn't Facebook free? I mean, we all use it. We don't spend any money on it. So how do they make any money, right? How is the stock price doing so well? Well, actually, they make a ton of money, a ridiculous amount of money. See, the money is in our browsing habits and the things that we do while we're on Facebook, right? Our data. See, Facebook keeps data on everything. Everything that you post, they go through and read the words, not them personally, but algorithms go through and read the words to try to identify what type of person you are. Everything that you thumbs up, everything that you share with friends, everything that you comment on, they keep the data on everything. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Well, look, they take this data and they're not spying on you. I mean, who cares if they're spying on you anyways? What they do is they take the data and they go to advertisers and they say, okay, look, if you're trying to advertise to this specific person, we've identified them. Based on everything they do, we know exactly that they are the type of person that you want to advertise to. Let's say you watch GoPro videos. Lots of cool videos, people jumping off cliffs, doing all kinds of death-defying things. You ever notice how you start seeing advertisements for things related to GoPro? It might not be the camera directly, it may be outdoor backpacks, it may be trips to hike mountains and stuff. It's because Facebook can take the data of your browsing history, I mean literally everything that you do, and they can go sell that to those advertisers. Now, because they can sell the exact customer to the advertiser, they're able to charge a premium for that advertising. Because of all this specific advertising, Facebook's earnings over the last 5 years have grown by over 50%. Add to that their net take-home profit margin is over 37%. Now, Facebook's not the only social media company out there. We also know of others, right? There's Twitter. We all use Twitter. Now, I'm not going to bash on Twitter again. I didn't have very many good things to say in our last video, but I'll link the video in the description below if you want to check out my comments specifically on Twitter. All right, on to Snapchat. That's the hottest one right now that everybody's talking about. Snapchat recently went public, and yeah, you can invest in shares of Snapchat. They actually started off the first couple days doing very, very well, much better than expected. Here's the deal with Snapchat's shares though. If you buy into Snapchat, you're basically just buying shares in hopes that they go higher. You have no say in what the company does, no voting rights, nothing. You are just along for the ride, so to speak. Now, there are other social companies that you could invest in, like Angie's List, Yelp, to name a few there. But there are a few that we left out. You notice how we left out some big names? Instagram, right? Everybody uses Instagram. Well, they're owned by Facebook, actually. So if you invest in Facebook, then yeah, you're investing in Instagram as well. Something to consider if you like Facebook but think Instagram is not all that great, or if you think Instagram is the way of the future and Facebook's going downhill. Either way, just know when you buy shares of Facebook, Instagram is also included in that mix. And for the professionals out there, I'm sure you've heard of LinkedIn. Well, that was a public company, but Microsoft came along recently and bought them up. So you can no longer invest directly in LinkedIn. If you like LinkedIn and you think it's a good product, well, you have to invest in Microsoft. Well, the point of this video was to get you to think about other investments, right? Investing doesn't always have to be about index funds and mutual funds and boring old bonds and stuff. You can think about things that you see in the general public and ask yourself, is it something that you can invest in? Now, if you're not sure if a company's public or if you can even invest in it, that's what I'm here for. Feel free to leave a comment. You can send me an email or something. We manage retirement accounts, and so we look at this stuff every day. I love staring at different companies and seeing what they do and how much money they make. I'm always here and available for you. So you can send me an email directly. Check out our website, jazzwealth.com, for more helpful videos. And as always, you can contact me directly at